Hey guys, I'm going to give you a little bit of instruction on Skype. I've already downloaded and I already have my own account, and so once you do, basically it's going to be on your desktop to where you can load it, and when you want to sign in, you've got your own name and then password. And so let me get signed in so we can take a look to see what it's going to look like. Okay, this is going to give you a general idea of what it looks like. If this is the first time you've been on Skype, you're not going to have any friends listed, and these aren't going to be all your friends or your contact list. What you're going to need to do is you're going to need to search for your contacts. So right over here under contacts, you can actually do a search, and you can search for somebody's either username or their last name, depending on what they gave you and what they signed up for. So that's what you're going to have to talk about with your classmates to find out, what name did they use or what username did they do. And then you would just type in and see what you can find. Mine's Ethan Hart 71. Actually, I probably can't find that one. So let me see if I can find. So Amy Hart, which is my wife, as you know. If you start just typing in Amy, I see Amy Hart 70. So I actually would see her. I would actually see it, and I would be able to request friends with somebody. I'm trying to think if anybody's emailed me. Let's see. I thought Jamie had, and now I'm thinking maybe you have it under a different name. So it just depends on what name you are going by in here and how to find it. Down here at the bottom, you're going to see Add a Contact. So click on Add a Contact. It's going to come up. You can find their email, you can do their full name, and it'll find their Skype name. And so let's try, I'm going to pick on Jamie again just because I know that she's texted me with some information. 60 matches were found, so maybe you want to find their Skype name or their email to go with it. Once it finds it, you will be able to add that contact to your list. Once you've added the contact, it's going to appear over here on the left side. You'll notice that you've got these little green boxes. If they look like this means that they're in your list, but they're not online. Notice right here, though, you have a full green one, and if you hover over it, it's going to give the person's name, and it's going to show that they're online and actually logged in. So at this point, we could actually call this person because they're online. How do you call? Well, what you do is basically you click, just a single click on the person, and this new screen is going to pop up. It's going to show at the top who you're trying to call. Then you have the option of video calling if you actually have a video camera, webcam, or you can just do a phone call where if you just use your mic. You also have a feature down here at the bottom to where you can actually text somebody and they'll get it right then. So sometimes if you have problems, like if you can't hear somebody, or maybe they're having problems with the webcam or mic, you can actually text them and say, hey, I can't hear you, can you hear me? We possibly have to use that feature. So that's pretty much what you do. Let me pick somebody who I know is not going to answer. I know Amy's not on, but what you do is you basically just click the phone call. You want to call in Skype, and so you hit, and it looks like it's calling. It's going to do this little connecting, and if the person was home, they would see this and they would basically just hit the same button and it would answer, and then you guys would be able to talk. And that is as simple as it is. So basically you need to add contacts from down here at the bottom of your add contact list, find them, and then just do a video call or a phone call. It is totally up to you what you guys want to do. So that is it. If you guys have any other questions, please let me know. For those who need, my username is Ethan Hart 71, and you can find me and request me, and I will add you to my list in here. So good luck, have fun, and I'll be Skyping with you guys next week. Thanks.